We are doing another art talk and makeup. I initially didn't plan for this to be like a regular thing, but I quite like the concept of it. So I think I'm gonna try and do this a little bit more regularly. So let's do some makeup. I want to practice some smoky makeup because I have like a social event that I need to go to in a few weeks, and it's like fully black tie and stuff, and I'm thinking the smoky eye will go really well with it, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's fucking do this. Right, the topic of today. There are two main topics I want to talk about today because funnily enough, I actually filmed a video earlier this morning. It was just like me chatting. I wasn't doing anything. It was just talking. But then I was like thinking about making this video. I was like, actually, I want to talk about it whilst I'm getting ready to do my makeup. But as I'm also in this state, as I was kind of talking about what I'm going to talk about in a minute, I also get like a heavy sense of like adrenaline, like heavy adrenaline. And I'm also going to talk about that. So I'm going to talk about the second thing because I'm like in the state of it right now. I feel this like stupid sense of adrenaline because I have a feeling I am at a burning point. I feel like I have, because basically the first thing that I was talking about, I'll go into it in a bit more detail in a second, but what I was talking about earlier, I was talking about feeling really intimidated by a lot of like other successful artists, and also like as a person that has a lot of hobbies and a lot of interests and is also like naturally really creative, I feel really lost all the time about what I actually want to do with my life, like as a career, but also constantly feeling like I'm going down the wrong path, or I'm sacrificing something, because like I have a lot of ulterior lives. I have like this life where I'm an artist and like I share my art online, but then I also have another ulterior life where I'm a pop star and I sing and I perform on stage, but then I also have another one where I'm a circus performer and I'm a contortionist and like I perform at like Cirque du Soleil, and then I also have another one where I'm just like I write books and I'm a writer and I just like live in a little cottage in a forest type of thing, you know. I have so many like ulterior lives and I feel like I have to pick one and only one, and I just have to stick with it. And I accidentally made the mistake of going on social media first thing in the morning because I'm aware of like how toxic it is, and particularly now where I'm like I really want to dig deep into like my craft and like go full into like the thing that I want to do and figure out what it is. Having social media is the worst thing to have, and I'm very aware of it, which is why I've been like trying to cut down my phone like screen time to like 3 hours with no like social media usage. But I accidentally made the mistake of going on it this morning, and I just like see I have these recurrent artists, particularly performers. It's particularly like pop stars that I see, and they're doing like they're performing on stage, they're traveling, they're making such a good song and everyone loves it and stuff like that, and I am just like fuck, am I doing the right thing? Am I going down the right path? And is this the thing that's meant for me? Am I going to be wasting an opportunity on like starting something that is actually meant to be for me a lot earlier? Am I going to sacrifice that bit because I'm picking the wrong career? You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I'm always scared by choice, and I also have this like really bad sense of like permanence, and it's just like any decision, anything that happens is permanent, and this really awful sense of like responsibility. Yeah, sense of responsibility, and the fact that like anything I do, I made the choice to do it. I was like fully aware of it, and it's permanent, and you can't turn back, and you can't fix it, you know? I'm naturally very anxious. Hello. Sorry, I dropped my brush. I'm a very naturally like anxious person, so, and I'm also a perfectionist as well, so I'm just like, so whilst I'm in this state of like, you know, I want to be inspired by others, but I'm also trying to figure out what I do. When my social media is surrounded by all these successful artists, like, it's always some kind of performer. It kind of switches all the time, but the ones I always go back to in particular, I have no idea why. I don't actually know why, because I'm not even like a massive, like, I really enjoy her music, but it's not like I'm a massive fan of her. Actually, no, that's a lie, I am a fan of her. It's Tate McRae, because I was just like, just seeing how successful she's got at such a young age, I am just like, what the fuck? I'm older than her and I don't even know what I want to do. Like, I have no idea, and I just feel like I'm constantly, and it's like my feed feeds me more and more younger artists who started from like the age of 7, and it's like that's another thing. Like I love Formula 1, and I was watching some like Formula 1 races and stuff like that, and seeing that just like everyone seems to have started their passion from like such a young age. And I think I made a video about this actually. I came up, yeah, I did. I remember I made a video. I don't know if I actually posted it at this point or not, but I made a video where I came back from work, and I actually left work early because I was just getting so overwhelmed because I was like binge watching Formula 1 like Drive to Survive during that morning, and I was just like so like adrenaline ridden. But it's just like I feel so intimidated, and like I lost out on such a big opportunity because so many of these successful people started their journey when they were like 7, and I don't even know what I want to do yet, you know, type of thing. But then I also have this like rational side of me that I'm just like, listen, a lot of these, there's so many circumstantial like differences. Like it's just like a lot of these people are quite rich, they can afford to actually, you know, do the things they want to do from a young age. That's one. 2, you shouldn't have figured out what you want to do by the age of 7. There is nothing wrong with me figuring out what I want to do at the age of 22 or at the age of 12 or at the age of 40, 50. Like, there's no certain time for it, but I don't, like, I'm telling myself that just like, don't set the norm of like figuring out what you want to do at the age of like 12, because you barely experience the world yet at that point. Like, it's not like it's cool if you found the passion that you have at such a young age, but like that shouldn't be the standard, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I've been feeling a little bit like, you know, because I'm constantly like presented with people's like level 100 and I'm at level 1, so it's like it's hard not to feel intimidated and not feel like, you know, you're doing it wrong, because like you're not seeing any results, you're not seeing any progress, you're not seeing anything. Like, that stuff, like, it's that beginning bit that is so hard to adjust to. It's great because it gives you a lot of flexibility around what you want to do, but it just feels so long and so tedious. I'm just like, can I get like a sign of some sort? Can I get a sign? Because yeah, there's some days like I love the art that I do, I love the stuff that I do, but then there's some days that I'm just like, what the absolute fuck am I doing? Like, actually, what am I doing? So it's like a really like massive love-hate relationship, and it's so annoying. It's not even the fact that I like feel it, it's the fact that it's just like I have this happening at least like 3 times a week. Like, it's on repeat. It is constantly happening. I'm like, oh my god, can I have a fucking break? I'm glad I have a very good like rational side to me about this kind of stuff. Is just actually being able to like take my own advice and like actually listen to myself and actually believe what I say, because I have really bad imposter syndrome. So it's just like, if someone was to say what I say to myself, I would believe it 100%, but because it's coming from me and I have a weird sense of like, you know, I'm not perceiving the world correctly, I don't have enough experience, I don't actually know this, and you know, I naturally just don't completely believe myself all the time. So it's hard to take my own advice, and that's the thing that I'm just trying to work on right now really badly, is because of the fact that I'm just so anxious all the time, and I'm like, think I'm perceiving things wrong and doing things wrong and just everything wrong. I don't actually take any risks, and then I complain that it's just like, oh, why didn't I just go for it? Why don't I just go fully for it? And it's just like, I wonder why, because I'm just so scared of taking risks. I'm so scared. So now I'm just like, I'm really trying to just recondition myself completely to a point where I'm like, instead of focusing on trying to control things and trying to like pick the things that will give me the highest guaranteed likelihood of getting that thing, instead of focusing on that, learn how to deal with my negative emotions, learn how to deal with shame, regret, embarrassment, anger, learn how to deal with all of it, and then just take every risk. Just do it all. And this is why I'm so fucking excited, because like I told you, this feeling that I have is reoccurring all the time. I feel this so many times a week. You know, I also feel a lot of joy and a lot of excitement, but I also just feel so much confusion and anger and stuff like that. Because I feel this so much, I'm so incredibly excited, because something is telling me I'm gonna get to a tipping point soon. Like, all of this anger is building up in me, and I feel it this morning. There's just like, it's not anger of like sadness and frustration, it's like anger of like adrenaline, like crazy rage type of thing, like, you know, like Joker laughing through the anger type of thing. Like, I feel like it's like that, but I feel like it's gonna burst any minute now, and I feel like I'm just gonna go into a state that I'm just like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just like, all of the like embarrassment, presumptions, anything that I'm like scared of, they're just like, oh, what will people think? How will I be perceived? Will this limit my opportunities for the future? Will it like impact my life negatively? Like, all of it gone, disappeared, non-existent, and I just go on an absolute smear campaign, and I'm just doing absolutely everything. This, that too as well. All of it, just doing all of it, and I cannot wait until that happens, because I'm so ready for it. Like, I'm so ready. Like, my biggest frustration for a while, whilst I've been like doing all of this, is the fact that it's just like, I know my potential, I know what I'm capable of, but I'm just stopping myself. There's just like, I know I can do it if I just let myself, you know? Hold on, wait, I need to figure out these colors. So I'm just like waiting for the flip to just switch, and it's like, I know it's a lot easier said than done, obviously, because I've been stuck in this state for months now, if not like years, but I have this like weird feeling. It's like a gut instinct type of thing, where I only had this happen for like 2 things. I think neither of them happened yet. It's like in the future type of thing, but I get this gut feeling, like very specific type of feeling, gut feeling, where it's like I feel like a special sort of deep-rooted connection to a future event that I am so sure is gonna happen. Like, I am so sure it's gonna happen. And the 2 times that I had it, this time included, is the first one, and I bring it up a lot because I genuinely, like, I'm so sure of it. Whenever I figure out the creative thing that I want to do, my work, the impact of that creative thing and what I do is gonna have an impact so huge. It's gonna go way beyond me and the thing that I make and the thing that I do. It's gonna go way beyond it. That's one. And the second one is the feeling that I'm having now. I feel like I'm gonna have a breakthrough soon. And I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, I don't fucking care. And I'm just gonna, just let myself fully rage everything out, and it's gonna be like a massive turning point. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm like really, really excited. I'm really, really excited, but I'm also like nervous. Because I think a part of me also is, hold on, wait. Let me look at some makeup inspo, because I actually don't know what the look I wanna have. Because I think there's a part of me for a while, which is also why I didn't really go for it, is like the being scared of like responsibility. Because I think the thing that I wanna go for are all very like online, they're very public. And with being very public, you have that sacrifice, particularly if you want to go really big, you have to sacrifice that sense of privacy. Well, you don't have to, but it's usually the case. You sacrifice your privacy for it. So I'm like scared that it's like, because I'm making things so public, I'm also just like scared that it's just like that I have to be more careful with what I share online and stuff, and how I present things, and are things going to impact me in a massive like negative way because I didn't realize that I shouldn't share something specific on the internet. I don't know, like it's like those sort of things, I'm scared for what might come with with taking on the responsibility of like doing these things publicly. Do you know what I'm getting at? Okay, speaking of Tate McRae, I think I'm gonna try and do a smoky. Hold on. Okay, I think we'll do something like this. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's more just of that. Like, I'm scared what will come with it that I just like didn't prepare for, or, like the dangers of it all, I guess. I'm more excited to just like actually be coming to terms with the thing that I am meant to do, and like actually letting myself go for it. Cause like I'm aware that like all of this is gonna like I'm a believer that any successful career takes time, naturally. So I know it's gonna be like at least like 3 years until I become like successful, or like, get somewhere to the point where I wanna be. But I just wanna get to a point where it's like my sense of carelessness, and it's just like, I think that's what I need. It's like that sense of passion. I wanna be so sickly passionate about something, and I'm not. Like I enjoy things, I have a deep interest in things, but it's like I'm not like passionate about it. And that's what I'm missing. I'm missing the passion, I'm missing the drive, I'm missing the adrenaline, So yeah, that's probably the thing. I'm so filled with like adrenaline now, if you couldn't already tell by like how I'm presenting all of these things. Like it's just like I'm just so like filled with adrenaline. I can't wait. I actually can't wait. So yeah. Okay, this is the base we did so far. Oh shit. There's a lot of fallout. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, we'll touch that up in a second. It's fine. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling at the moment. I just want to let myself do it. Just let myself do it, and just let myself be passionate, and also find like a sense of drive to let me take the risks that I want to and need to, and get out of my comfort zone, and stop being so in my head in like all the time, and stop thinking that everything is so permanent and yada yada yada, because it's exhausting. It's actually exhausting. I'm liking this so far. I was gonna do like full lid like black, but I'm just like, actually no, this is a little bit better. And it also goes with the colors of my dress, because it's a black dress with like rose gold sequins. Okay, and then I think, we got like a rose gold. We got a rose gold in here. I'll put it on my tight line. Sorry, I was talking so much I actually forgot to like properly do my makeup. Hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll use this brush. Yeah. Well, listen, it's on now. Oh, actually, I don't like that much. Sure. Sure. I don't even know what to say now. I said like most of the things I wanted to say. Fuck. One thing I really like, I'm glad, because I think that's also what I'm missing, is like part of that like passion and drive and stuff like that, like what's making me miss it, is I think like having more creative people around me. Like I actually, like none of my friends are really that creative in like the way that I am, and I think I miss having like a person that I can be like really like passionate with, and make art with, and talk about these stuff with, So I think I'm also really missing that. And it was really, really nice, because I went to an art fair the other day, and I actually really didn't want to go, because I was just like, I was in that state of feeling like I don't have a purpose. I feel like I'm going down the wrong path. I was just feeling really shitty, so I was just like, I'm not gonna go, I don't want to go. But then I was just like, listen, Cara, just get out of the house at least. Just get on the bus. If you don't want to go in, you don't have to, but just at least make the effort to just leave the house. That's the only thing, just leave the house. And I'm really glad I did, because I went to the art fair and I actually managed to talk to some really, really amazing artists that really inspired me. The ones that I talked to have been kind of in the industry for a while, and I managed to ask them some tips as well, like about like the kind of things that I'm struggling with. Like it's just like, oh, like I feel like a fraud, I feel like this, I feel like that, and they gave me like such good advice, and it was just really nice to talk to some people that actually were really passionate about their art and what they do. Because like, yeah, one of them that I talked to, she's been like doing art for like 30 years, so it was really, really nice to talk to some people that were so passionate about art but also like saw the artistic process in the same that I did. So it was really, really nice to be around that and to actually like, because I have to like fuel my own enthusiasm and adrenaline and stuff like that, because if I don't, I go to the internet and that's even worse. So I think that's what I'm missing. Oh shit. Fuck. Right, my battery is about to die. Right, I'm gonna charge the camera and I'll be back. Alright, we're back. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was talking about the art fair. So yeah, it was really like, I'm really, really glad that I went to it, and it like when I came home I was just so inspired that I was like, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna set up an art fair. Like not set up an art fair, like sign up to an art fair, that's what I meant. And yeah, I think I just need like a bigger sense of like community or something. So I don't know if you can see me that well now. Do you see me okay? Yeah. So I think that's the only thing that I'm like missing now, really. But you know what's also really, really strange? Like literally during the like 15 minutes that I've been sat here, I literally didn't do anything during the time that I was charging my camera. I literally didn't do anything. I just went on my phone a little bit more. But it's like I'm still stuck in this adrenaline, like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to do this. It's gonna be so sick. Da-da-da-da-da. And then it's like, now I just want to cry. Now I just want to cry. Like I really just want to cry. I don't even know about what. Like this is also a very reoccurring thing. There's like anytime I think about anything to do with like my future, whatever, I'm just like, I want to cry. I just want to cry. Because I think I was just like envisioning like the life that I would want, and it's just like I'm just crying, and it's not even happy days, it's just like I'm mortified. And it's like day by day, the more I like go through these things, I'm starting to realize like how impeccably scared I am of like life. Like I actually don't know what it is. Like I can't put my finger on it. It's just like, what am I so impeccably scared of? Like it's like, obviously I broke down the initial things. There's like, I don't know, sense of responsibility, lack of privacy, I don't know, feeling like I'm wasting my time, like I'm doing the wrong thing, but I feel like it's so much bigger than that. Sorry, I fucked up my eyeliner. I think I'll be right. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, like I just feel like it's actually so much deeper than that, and I'm actually kind of like frightened of my own fear. Like it's like, girl, are you good? Like why are you like traumatized to live? Like it's like, yeah, you may have some like traumatic experiences here and there, but it's like, it's not that deep, is it? Like I don't get it. I think that's what's also a little bit difficult about all of this, is the like emotional process of it all. Like I don't know how to really process all of it, because the thing about the human body is it can be very deceiving. It is very, very deceiving, and I think I'm just like realizing that it's like, oh, I actually don't know myself that well, like clearly. It's just exhausting, man. It's actually exhausting. Like it's such a bittersweet thing to go through. It's just like, the more I find out, the more I'm confused. Like it's very, very opposing like experience. I have no idea how to like describe it, but it's weird, man. It's so weird. And that's why I really just want to have a like, fuck it, I don't care mentality, because I think like you don't need to make sense of it to actually do it. Because that's the thing, like I'm naturally an overthinker, extremely anxious, and like a people pleaser and a perfectionist. So it's like, I think that I need to make sense of things, because it's always like with the underlying core of like understanding the world around me and also protecting myself. Like I need to understand the world around me so I know how I can protect myself around circumstances, because that's all my mentality is. Like it's just like, I think I just like serve myself daily so much that it's just like, I don't know, there's so much that I regret in the past, that it's just like, I don't know, that I didn't stand up for myself more, that I didn't do more for myself, and it's just like I'm almost like repaying myself all of it, and I feel like I need to be so much harsher on myself than I actually should. And it's great that I want to look after myself, but I think I'm also, well, I think that protecting myself is actually just disguising the fact that I'm scared to go outside of what I'm familiar with. Because if I really was protecting myself, I would be kinder on myself, you know? But the more I try and make sense of things, I don't even try and make sense of things, I'm just trying to predict the bad things that will happen so I can protect myself if they happen. But then I just rile up my head with all of these things that could possibly go wrong, and then I'm just like making myself more discouraged from doing it. So that's why I'm just like I have such extreme states. Like I'm such an extreme person. I don't even know how to describe it. Like any sort of mental state that I'm in is an extreme extreme. If I'm happy, I'm so happy. If I'm sad, I'm really, really sad. If I'm anxious, I'm really, really anxious. It's never like, I can never just be like a little, you know, oh yeah, I'm slightly anxious. No, I'm anxious, bitch. Bitch is anxious. So I just wanna trust myself a bit more. Like, I'm getting way better at it. Like, this is like the best state I've been in terms of like the work with me and myself and like trusting myself and being nicer to myself and stuff like that. Like, this is the best I've been, but there's still a little bit to go to like fully just let myself just swing the doors open and just be like, come on in, everyone welcome type of thing. I can't wait for that breakthrough. Like, I'm so ready for it. I am so ready. I'm trying to figure out what lipstick I want to do. Where's my lip liner? Because yeah, I'm just like, I'm ready for it. Or I think I am. I just want to learn how to not give a shit and not think of everything as just so significant. I also realized, sorry if I like repeat myself a lot in these like art videos, but like, yeah, a lot of the things that I talk about, they repeat a lot. So I guess it's like a accurate representation of my real life, I guess. But also, that's another thing. With the videos I post, to stop myself from criticizing myself too much, I literally just edit the video, watch the whole thing, make sure it's alright, post it, and then I never watch it again. I don't watch it, or at least for like a good long time. I don't watch any of it, because then I get too critical of myself. So if I also repeat myself, that is why, because I actually just don't remember what I said in previous videos. Oh, yes. Bitch. Are you good? This is way better than I expected it to be. Oh my god. Wait, look at this. Wait, let me take these up. What? Bitch. This is so good. Oh my god. The thing is, I'm not very good with like glam and like smoky eye typically, but this is so cute. Oh my god. I am feeling myself. 10 out of 10 with the lipstick as well, and like my eyes. This is such a beautiful like color for just like my complexion. Oh my god. It actually matches my eyeshadow exactly. I'm so gassed. But yeah, I'm always worried that I waffle a lot in these videos, so I hope these are like helpful in some way, because that's why I do these really. This channel is of course all about the creativity and me just like experimenting with the things that I like and just like experimenting loads and just sharing all of my creativity as I like experience it. But it's also, I also try and keep this as authentic as I can, and it's also, I think it's really important to talk about the things that, I don't know, are not so exciting or glamorous or happy or something. So yeah, but I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. Like, I genuinely have this feeling that it's like something is gonna happen soon. Something is gonna happen soon. I don't know what it is, but somewhat soon, like within the next year, something is gonna happen and it's gonna be fucking exhilarating and I can't wait. But in the meantime, whilst I wait and have like hundreds more mental breakdowns, I'm just gonna keep trying to be patient with myself, keep reminding myself why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, journal a lot, give myself a lot of space, stay away from social media as much as I can, and eat well. I need to look after myself as well. It's also very important. I'm glad I got off my chest. Still got a lot of adrenaline left in me, so I might put it to like, I don't know, some like video games or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed talking about it today. And yeah, for more videos to come. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!